Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you are new here, please subscribe. If you have not, that would be fantastic. Alright, so we're going to continue our playthrough of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. We started playing it because Season 2 is coming out on Netflix, so I thought it might be fun to jump back in. Okay, so we're on the second part of the first mission, kind of. Where do we need to go, first off? Yeah, we got a ways to go. Okay. I don't have any fast travel markers unlocked yet.
Discipline. That is what you.
So I guess we're gonna ride. Isn't it's amazing like how your brain works when you think about it? Because it's been probably well over 2 years since I have played any Witcher game. And I still remember, you know, this mission, the soldiers. It's just crazy how your brain works. You just remember. Where's that horse at? Magical horse that appears out of nowhere. That would be nice. Well,
Hey there.
I think I want this treasure because I don't have a lot of stuff yet, so. See what we get. I'm just gonna take all of it because I don't have anything yet. Okay.
Go.
Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. That's what we're trying to do. I always want to get off the main road, like, you know, fastest route between point A and B is a straight line type thing, but every time I do, it comes back to bite me. Okay, yep.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge.
Do I have a
The whole
crossbow?
village had to pitch in
I don't
for a
remember.
witcher. Who now can afford
I think
the
you
bounty
start
on a
with it.
griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
She didn't really answer my question, did she? Alright. Right through that rope.
Freak.
Thank you. I don't know. I talk to these
Not so
NPCs
fast, Roach.
like they can hear me, like a crazy person.
Anyone home?
Knock,
Must be out
knock, knock.
hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Alright, let's track this guy down.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
I don't really want to kill the dogs.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
I feel like
No,
that's what I should
Dogs
do.
might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
Sounds like a
Dog.
stand-up guy.
Kicking, passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their... Too late. Attacked another one.
Roll. Don't think he's gonna make it. But I am no doctor.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Please.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
How do I cast a sign? I don't remember. I feel like I need to look that up. Q. Okay. Q. Q.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
Who cleaned that mess up?
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
That makes sense. That's why there's no bodies.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Did you go up? Yep. Now, which way did you go? Lost them. Lost the trail.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh boy.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Okay, let's check this thing out.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
I'm glad we know so much about griffins.
Thick shaft, dense barbs.
I guess that is our job.
A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
How far away are we? Pretty far, yep. pretty far. Oh, call Roach. Get to riding. Get to riding. I need. I was gonna jump off that cliff like a cowboy. Land on him. Just gonna run away. I got sheep. Gonna go for a swim. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I want.
Don't know what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Gonna talk to this old woman first. Gonna do a save.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own.
She looks rough.
Peering at the goings on. He must have been. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Must really like this pan.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You should wait here, just in case.
I'm gonna go talk to Vesemir first. We need to try to stick to the main story. Actually, not that far away.
Goodman's boy was a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, strange music.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B.
Got tree.
Not Goidemar.
Good man.
League!
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
Oh,
By the
sorry,
way,
dude.
Boy Clemmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy, will he venture? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah. Let's quit talking about it and go do it.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
We're gonna just take off running. But why run? You have a horse. A magic horse. And Vesemir is quick.
Slower. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me,
One windy
once
night.
we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
There's our crossbow.
Crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! Stand! It's fast!
Mm-hmm.
It's about to dive!
How do I shoot my crossbow that I just got? I don't remember seeing it. Probably have to select it.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to shoot it with that crossbow, huh? I would like to know okay. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Probably should have. Come on. There we go.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. Now. Okay. Got the trophy. Let's see. I would still like to know. How to shoot my crossbow. That's not what I want. not sure. I will figure it out eventually. A lot of running around early in the game. Those guys have been doing push-ups all day. Literally, all day it's getting dark.
Move it.
Okay.
Move it. Barbarians.
I swear, sometimes I think we don't have the smartest horse.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
I did you a favor, buddy.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Ooh. It doesn't sound like fun.
Alvar and Kazer!
Quick sharpen of the sword. Let's see where we headed. Back to there. Okay. So I have to be at a signpost. Okay, got it.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Please, no more.
Move it!
My gran told me about the sleuth school. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby and started poking.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
I failed. I failed a mission.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Temeria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Wasn't very nice.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Ding ding.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
I didn't think we were gonna get involved.
Neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh, they weren't so tough, were they?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer.
How long's it been?
I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years.
There you go.
Take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
See you later. So glad that we got cars now.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
I think that would be me riding a horse.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Albert Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were, For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Thanks.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vedi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Sure, why not? Okay, we got our clothes. Let's see. Let's use our upgrade points we got. I think we got 3 of them here. Okay. I do like Quinn. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that one for starting out. Okay, got it. Hey, Carol. Gonna do a quick save. Alright, and I think we will break it right there, guys. We will pick it back up with part 3 moving forward. Thanks a lot.